I was doom scrolling at 2 a.m. last week and really having a hard time turning my mind off, falling asleep, summoned to the guest bedroom. And into my feed pops the Pulp Fiction cast as babies. I thought I was lucid. I thought I was on a gummy. I thought I was so high. I am laughing out loud hysterically. I thought I woke up my family, it was just a total joy bomb. Babies, pop culture, and Pulp Fiction is a top 3 movie for me all time. So I'm seeing little Vinny Vega, I'm seeing Wolf, I'm seeing Jules as babies. And I'm intimidated by social media. I don't post a lot. But I DM'd this person, Junkbox AI, at 2:30 in the morning. And I did fall asleep. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I had a response. And he was in New York, and we were Zooming 3 hours later. And we talked about what we could do. I was so fascinated with the process, what this is. And working through Scott's talk and the struggle with technology and is it good, is it evil? I didn't know this 6 days ago, and Mike Waller has jumped on a plane, and we're going to do a 5-minute interview because I know we're between you and lunch. So we're going to quickly ask him 2 questions on his process to help with debate and civil discourse at lunch, right? Where are you on the AI spectrum? Mike, come on out.
How you guys doing?
So I just thank you for the time, truly creating, making time, flying here on a dime. We're very grateful. We just want to learn. Walk us through what's your process? How do you create one of these?
So it all starts with creating what's called a LoRa. It stands for a low-rank adaptation. It allows you to take a small amount of data or images and inject those into a larger data set. Some of you might have heard of Stable Diffusion or Flux or even Midjourney. And then instead of having to retrain these large data sets from the ground up, you can pretty much just teach them how to generate very specific object styles or even characters. For custom image generation, this is pretty much the lifeblood of that, and I pretty much generate a couple different data sets a day to create these babies. It takes anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes to create a data set, and anywhere from 15 to 50 photos.
And explain the data set.
So a data set is pretty much, to create a data set, you have to take 50 photos of somebody, or you have to archive 50 photos off the internet. And pretty much the way I do it is I just kind of walk around with my cell phone and just snap 50 photos from every single angle. Generally, the more information you give the model, the more accurate the result will come.
Right.
So,
why babies?
So,
it's creepy, but it's amazing.
So, who doesn't love babies?
Yeah.
It's so hard not to make them, and
Yeah.
I honestly do it just for therapy at this point because they make me so happy, and everybody who sees them gets a good laugh out of them. So.
In the middle of the night. Because there's so many things were exploding in my brain, right? I'm thinking of Kyra, I'm thinking of the inner child, I'm thinking of our portraits, our teenage sketches, right? And then this digital art form of babies, like pop culture icons, like seeing Elvis and Prince and Baby Shaq.
Well, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. On the plane ride here, I cooked up a small little animation. Just put a couple things together, and I think you guys are going to like it.
Okay, rock and roll.
Good afternoon, Hal. Good afternoon, Mr. Raymer. Everything is going extremely well. incapable of error.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Stand.
Wait, I have one more baby that I forgot, and you guys got to show us this one.
You got the hair right. Yeah. Oof. Hey, just playful, right? Playful. So that can, Michael, thank you. Mike, give a hand for Mike Waller.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.